family, greetings once again. Today is greetings. From what time? We are still greeting each other. Thank you so much for your time, my people. I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful at the same time. It is very late here, but when work is there, we have to sit and do the work. I was almost sleeping, but I got the news. Okay, news is on the street. How can you sleep? So I heard that Condad, news from Nyabohanse, Condad has been arrested and taken to Isbania police station. So this thing has become now a police case. It is legal now. Something which is now legal, it is now out of hand because it is something which involves the police, the authorities. So, with Kenya's laws, when someone is arrested, the law requires that he cannot spend more than 24 hours before he's taken to court. So, possibility is that tomorrow Condad will be arraigned in court. So, from there, what happens? Because the sons are the ones who have called the police on him. You remember, David Jr. Said that I will take you to court because this is there's more to this. We just saw the fight. And the jealousy which was talked about. There's a lot to it. You don't know what happened, what escalated. Okay, this man has been beating their mom ever since. He's an abuser. He has abused this lady for years. And it's like Condad mom has been his punching bag. These boys have evidence. Now they call police on him. Tomorrow he'll be taken to court. What do you think? Do you think they are going to remove him again? Do you think they are the ones who are going to pay a bond for him? Or is it the wife who is going to now turn again and pay the bond for this husband? Because here now things now are tough here. The children brought the police on him because of what? Beating the mom. And as we all know, Condad, where he is in Nyabohanse, that is not where he comes from. So he doesn't have many relatives there. We know the relative or the brother is Uncle Butu, and now his children, who has taken him to the police. So it is going to be a bit difficult. But all we know that, remember, when Murimi was in custody, Murasenso is the one who paid for his release. So would Murasenso turn again and go and pay bond for his dad? These are things which we are going to wait and see what happens, because now it is something which now the police and the court are going to handle, not now family issue. Because if it was now family, they would not have taken him to the police. But I think it was also good. It is a good thing to take him to the police. At least let the authorities know what he's been doing here back home here. Because if it is left just like that, he can do something. Now that the children beat him up, he can harm this lady. So now I just fear for Conman's life, because now it is not good as we thought. This man is brutal. This man is an abuser. He made Condad's mom to be his punching bag, which is not right. Condad's mom, you allowed this man to punch you all the time in front of your children, and then he got used to it. Look now there is enmity between the children and their dad. This is something which would have ended long time. But because maybe this man was beating you, you thought he was going to change. How many times Koher has come here and talked about this beating? And we've seen it. Sometimes we see Condad's mom eyes are swollen, the hand is swollen. Others are telling us there was a lot of noise at Condad's mom. How many times we get this news on the street? People say Condad's mom cries, oh, come and help me, come and help me. This is a person who can even delete someone. It is not something which is going to start today. Out here, many women have lost their lives because of such kind of relationship, thinking the man is going to change. An abuser will always remain an abuser. Changing him is not easy. So the thing which these boys have done, I think that is the right way, to take this man to the police custody, the way they have done it. let the law take its course. If it's supposed to be maybe arraigned in court, let the judge say what he can say. But he cannot just be left to do whatever he wants like that. Many ladies have lost their lives. Because after he was beaten like that, you don't know what is in his mind. You don't know what he's thinking. If you hear your son saying you are jealous, why would you be jealous with your children? Why would you be jealous with the progress of your family members? If it is YouTube, you can open your YouTube channel. These your children are not employed anywhere. You are rich people in the village. You are the richest people in the village. But still, you are jealous of your children's progress. So you need to be in jail, because jealous people, they can harm you because they don't want your progress. Seeing now what is happening now makes me understand the reasons why David Jr. has always wanted to rescue girls who are in such kind of relationship, toxic relationship, because he knows when a man starts like that, they can't change and they won't change, because it's something which he has seen. If this man started beating their mom when they were young and he's still doing it up to now, that's the reason why David Jr. was calling Matiko an abuser, Murimi an abuser. Looking at these young girls, they are being beaten now, and then he looks at his mom still being beaten up to now, and that's why you find him protecting the girls. He's crusading for that. He doesn't want any lady to stay with an abuser, because he knows what it is to be in an abusive relationship. He knows, because he's been seeing it with the mom. And you cannot help your mom who needs you the most. People wondering, why would these boys leave their mom to be beaten with their father like this? But I think also, this is something which I just think, this issue would have started with the firstborn son, let's say, like Mura Senso. But Mura Senso being not the son of Condad, and the fear which Condad instilled in Mura Senso. Whenever Mura Senso sees Condad, he used maybe just to tremble. So this man instilled a lot of fear in Mura Senso, and that one confused Mura Senso. So he had no strength to face this man. But if Condad was Mura Senso's real dad, maybe Mura Senso would have gotten strength like David Jr. You hear the way he's talking. He would have had strength to face the dad. But because David Jr. was seeing this thing, the elder brother is doing nothing, the elder sister is doing nothing. So this was making him to burn inside. He was burning. He didn't know what to do. But now he had tolerated this for long. He had to say no. And I see this the reason why he's been going out there crusading for these women or these young girls not to stay with abusive husbands. That is something which David Jr. is always against. He's always against that. So Condad has been taken to custody. The boys took him. And I think that is the best thing ever. Congratulations, David Jr. I really don't like your videos because they make me sick. The nagging, the whatever you do, going around exposing people, those I don't like that, because you are too extreme. But defending your mother, how you did it, that one I like, because who else should defend your mother? Or who else should protect the mom? It is you. That one, I congratulate you. I congratulate Mura Senso as well, because he didn't leave you alone. He helped you to put this man down. At least to let him calm down, because he's too aggressive. So that one, whatever you did was very good. And this is the best thing, taking him to custody. It was not just words. What you did is very good. So in case of anything, the police or the authorities will know it is him who has done that. And the other things which he's been doing to the villagers also, even the likes of Mama Ann, also they should take their case forward, so that when he's taken to court, all these things will be put on his case, so that they can know what to do with him. Because Such a man, when he's loose out here, you don't know what he can do, because now he's wounded. This has never happened to him, so he's very dangerous. And I think this is what the best thing, because letting him sleep there after what you did to him would have been a disaster now. Would have been a disaster, and that would not have been okay. So what you did was very good. I'm very happy, but I hope not one of you again is going to pay for the release, the bond to release him out, because then it will be like zero work. Let him be in there, let him learn. If not, let him stay there forever. What is he coming out to do out here? I hope con mom is not going to pity him, because you never know, women with their husband. I hope she's not going to pity with him, because if she goes ahead and pay the bond for him, when he comes out, he will finish you. Congrats, mom. Keep off. Let the children help you. This is your time at least to have this peace, the peace which you've been looking for, because you cannot stay with a monster all those years. No. And if he cannot learn, maybe listen to people, let him learn the hard way. Let him learn the hard way. I'm happy, at least today, the way he's always telling people, I will arrest you. I'm very happy, because he is in custody. He was taken in there, because all this time, he's the one who has been threatening people. I will arrest you. Police officer, this is the one. Remember the time of Gintu? He wanted the police officers to shoot Gintu. This is the person who has been taking laws into his own hands. This is the person who goes to the police station to slap people they accuse. It's been the police, it's been everything. So today, his day has come. So when this man is there, I'm just pleading with the people who took him there. Is your dad, understand? I understand. Is your husband, mom, I understand. But let the authorities do their work. Do not interfere. Because if you interfere, such a person who is that arrogant, who has been like that all these years, someone who cannot change, very abusive like this, many women, I'll keep on repeating this, many women have lost their lives because of such a man, or such a relationship, or being in toxic relationship like that. And I'm happy Rocio mom left, because these are the things which Rocio mom was seeing all the time, because this man has no respect. Rocio was just seeing the way this man is abusing the mother-in-law, and maybe even Mura Senso was doing the same. Who knows? Because we heard all the rumors out here. So I'm happy he's there. We will get more news as they come, because ours is just to get and then we bring it out here. All you need to know is that Condad now is in custody, and here in Kenya the law requires one should not stay in custody more than 24 hours before he's taken to court. So by tomorrow he will be taken to court, because tomorrow is Friday. If it passes tomorrow, then until Monday. So I know he will be taken to court tomorrow, Friday. And let justice prevail, because we cannot sit here as women and see other women being battered. Congrats mom has become like a punching bag for this man. No, someone who works with the machete all the time threatening the villagers. No, let the law take its course. This was long overdue. They would have done this thing long time. But as I said earlier, Mura says so, being not his real son, he instills more fear, some fears in Mura says so. When he was growing, he didn't have a say over this man. So he was not having that voice. You know that fear when you are growing and someone instills fear in you, until he makes you confused. So he makes you get confused. So Mura Senso was confused. But if Mura Senso was his son, by now this man would not be beating their mom like that, because they would have put him in his right place. But at least they have done something. And also, this is the best thing they have done. Not just put him down and just leave him. Took him to custody, at least to learn and to know that this world you cannot just take laws into your own hands. You cannot do that. And you cannot just be violent. You cannot just be fighting people. You cannot just be punching like he punched Baba Ann. You cannot just be laying your hand on people. It is wrong, it is wrong. And you're not above the law. The laws are there to protect people, to protect citizens. So let him just go there. Let him be taken to court. We are going to wait for the outcome. We will know what will be happening tomorrow. So for now, this is just the news which has gotten in. Condad today or tonight, he's not going to sleep in his comfortable bed. He will sleep in custody where he's been taking people. So that is that, my people. Thank you so much for your time once again. See you again in my next video. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share. See you again, God willing. Bye bye. Thank you.